Well, I wasn't going to do this one tonight, but something told me I should. So let's go. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. Bang, bang, bang. I know I am. We are back with one of my new favorite bands that we've been listening to on here, which is Tears for Fears. And we're going back to the album, Songs from the Big Chair. And it came out in the 1985. We're going to be doing the second single, which is the track Shout, which I have heard the cover of by Disturbed. But it's a heavy rock, almost, light metal kind of song in a way. So I doubt it's anything like this 1985 synth pop song. So I'm excited to check out the original finally. I've done probably like 6 or 7, maybe pushing 10 videos for them. Maybe it's 5. I don't know. It's somewhere around that range. And like I said, they're one of my favorites. They range from synth pop to like rock music at points even, but they always have this beautiful sheen on it that's just so imaginative and creative that I can't get enough. So let's go. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll link the playlist up there. That's it. Shout, Tears for Fears. 3, 2, 1, go.
Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on, shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on.
Those bells are so cool.
In violent times, you shouldn't have to sell your soul. In black and white, they really, really ought to know. Those one-track minds that took you for a working boy, kiss them goodbye. You shouldn't have to jump for joy. You shouldn't have to shout for joy. Let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on.
It's timeless sounding.
They gave you life, and in return you gave them hell. As cold as ice. I hope we live to tell the tale. I hope we live to show the tale. Let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on, shout, shout, let it all out.
Scope. It's insane.
These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on.
What? This is crazy. God, those keys are sick.
Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on.
Wow. I love that change. It's cool. This is incredible, bro. Can't really place the feeling I have right now. I can't help but feel I just listened to greatness first off. I see why that was the second lead single from one of the biggest albums of all time. Second. Fuck. Once that solo hits, bro, like that shit just grabs you by the soul and doesn't let go. I already was into it, man. I already dug it a lot, but once that solo at the end kicked in, that just brought like a cascade of memories, and I kind of got locked for a second there, like frozen. I was just like this memory after memory after memory. I don't know if that has to do with like me knowing the cover version by Disturbed, and like I've heard that song not a ton of times, but I've heard it a few times because I think it's towards the end of that album. And I grew up, once I jumped from Christian music to death metal, Disturbed was kind of along that journey, and that was a good album actually if you're into that type of music. But the cover absolutely has nothing on the original, to be honest. That was a total immersive experience. I mean, from head to toe, from start to finish, man, that was a complete experience. Kurt's vocals throughout just, I don't know, man. They kind of just like hang in the air, but you feel like they mean something. Like the words he's saying, like he's telling you to shout, literally let it all out. I got a lot of shit packed in me right now, bro. Like, just not like that, bro, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I got a lot of stuff going on behind these eyes, as I said in a comment a while ago. So when I hear, shout, let it all out, it's just like a cathartic release, basically. And I don't know, they do it so well, that you don't even really realize what's going on. But by the end of it, you're like totally caught in like its grasp. Like you're caught in the Tears for Fears orbit, basically, and you don't even know it. But yeah, the keys in that song, the chimes, the vocals, that guitar solo, like there's so many different parts to that made it work, but they were all excellent on their own. You know what I'm saying? Like each part was great, but put together, you get this amazing, like, that's like top 100 songs right there. I'm not even gonna lie. Just from the first listen alone, I see why that was so big back in the day, and it probably is big to this day. Because this music is almost like the groundwork for what came and what is nowadays the popular way of doing things. Even though I'm pretty sure this album and every Tears for Fears album was a painstaking effort to craft, because they're basically trailblazing as they go. You know what I'm saying? The artists nowadays that do stuff kind of in this vein, they're already walking on grass that's been cut. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's still great to hear the beginnings of it, even though nowadays it may not mean as much. Not this song, but like the stuff that comes out nowadays. It does. It just doesn't mean as much. It's all just like I said in a previous video. It's mostly filler. Like it's there just to like distract you for 3 minutes, and that's it. Like there's nothing to glean from it. There's no experience. There's nothing to learn from. You know, there's no wow. That just really fucked me up. Like I can't really name a new song that did that. Maybe one or two from other artists from around the world, but not like American, shall we say. You know, I feel like a lot of artists have just completely either sold out or they just don't care, you know, or they just are like, I don't know, hyper focused on one thing and it just doesn't work, you know. And I feel like a lot of our artists are in a state of disarray right now for one reason or another. And as it's funny to say this, we need them more than ever though. Like we need our artists, we need our people that make stuff like this that you can kind of detach from reality for like 5 or 6 minutes and enter this world that is Tears for Fears in this song. Like I said, it's a complete world basically. It's immersive, from the organ and the keys that like are breathing almost. Like it feels like it's alive. That guitar solo that just, it's like the dam breaking at the end, you know? Like it just builds and builds and builds and then bam, it just breaks and everything falls apart. And I don't know, man, Kurt's vocals are like a guide throughout the song, you know, telling you to shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. You know what I mean? Like, I was just, wow, what a fucking song, man. It was funny. I almost didn't do this tonight. I was like, I'll do it later, another day. Nah, glad that I did it. It's late as shit, but I needed to hear that. And there's a lot of things I need to let out, but, you know, sometimes you kind of can't, you know what I mean? Like they always say it's healthy to let things out and do this, do that, but some things are better left, you know, in the cage. I feel like, you know, some things aren't supposed to come out; they're just supposed to stay in there, and you know, you deal with it, you know, as an adult. You know what I mean? But life is fucking hard, man. Like I know that's rich coming from a 30-year-old, but you know, as the stuff I've been through, you know, like you would think everyday normal mundane life would be easy, but it's honestly harder than the stuff I used to do for some reason. I'm just like, I don't know, used to chaos, and I'm used to destruction and building bridges just to burn them sort of thing, you know? And my mentality now is completely different. I have to be a father, I have to be a nurturer, caregiver, I have to be a partner, I have to be all kinds of stuff. And I feel like the weight of that is really weighing down on me right now, I'm not gonna lie. And my shoulders are not as strong as they used to be. So, I don't know. But I'll leave it at that. There's your tidbit for the day. Thanks for watching. If you have any other picks by Tears for Fears from this album maybe, or from another one, leave it down below. I'm all ears, man. So, seriously, look at those things. Like, Jesus, fuck, that's crazy. But seriously, yeah, that was one of my favorite songs I think I've heard in a while. I cannot wait to hear it again. Thanks for watching.